Well, before the break, we were talking about sustainable innovation, and it's not a term that you hear often, but you can bet that it's something that companies like 50 Floor are thinking about. And we've got Carolyn Black-Sotier here to tell us more because they always seem to come up with new ways to make a product better. They've been doing flooring for so many years, and they keep, going with companies that advance the technology for our everyday lives.
Absolutely. People say, well, flooring isn't rocket science. With 50 Floor, it is actually. Because there's so many new technologies that have made flooring better, more durable, more beautiful. I mean, some of what they can do now with laminates, for example, you can look at a floor that's a laminate, a vinyl, or a laminate, and you look at it and you cannot tell that it's not hardwood. It is amazing. And a very dear friend of mine just got a laminate in her whole lower level. She loves it. And people come in and go, oh, I can't believe you got all hardwood and you're down, in your basement. She said, oh yeah. She doesn't say anything. She said, yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course I did. Yeah, it's nice to be able to do it because it literally transforms a place. You could have a home for years and years and years, and you get a new floor and it will feel like a brand new home.
Right. So it can take an old home and really bring it up to date, really bring it to, 2021.
Well, I love that there's an expert that's going to come to our house and explain how we can get into this new century if we're, back a couple decades behind.
Okay, and the shopping experience is something new maybe for some people too. We actually bring the showroom to you. What I mean by that is one of our flooring specialists will come to your house at a time that works for you, bring hundreds of samples for you to review and to sit and say, okay, how does this carpet look in my den where I'm going to get new flooring? Or perhaps maybe a vinyl would look better here. Or maybe I wanted to consider hardwood. You can look at colors, you can look at styles, textures, all of that right before your very eyes with the help of our flooring specialists. But then you also get all the technology information behind the flooring products, the specifications. Is it waterproof? How is it made? How do they make it water resistant or stain proof? What's used in that process. You'll be a flooring expert by the time the consult is over. It won't cost you a dime, and you'll feel really good about your choice for your new floor.
And I don't mind becoming a flooring expert. I do not want to do the install though. That seems like a lot of work. But I do love the process at 50 Floor because yes, I don't have to do anything. I don't have to move any furniture. They're going to come in, they're going to handle everything, right?
Absolutely. Beginning with moving all the furniture off to the side, as you mentioned, so you don't have to prep the room. Then they're going to pull up that old floor. We cart it away. If it's carpet, we try to recycle it. So that's a good thing for you environmentalists out there. Then we're going to clean the subfloor because it's collected a lot of dirt and all kinds of stuff over the years. Clean that, do any repairs necessary so that we can then put down your brand new floor, which we do right then and there. Then we mop and vacuum so the floor is looking beautiful so we can move all your furniture back. This whole process typically takes less than 1 day.
Less than 1 day, which is amazing. Really, really helpful to be able to do that. Also helpful being able to save some money, which we can do this month, right?
Right, absolutely. 60% off all of our flooring products. So if you were thinking you wanted hardwood, or maybe you want carpet or vinyl or laminate or porcelain tile or ceramic tile, I mean, the possibilities are endless, and the sale is endless too. It's 60% off all of the flooring products.
Wow.
Every manufacturer.
That is wonderful. 60% off. I will take it. Anything over 50% is like, wow. That is a wonderful deal. Love it, love it, love it. On top of that, you can save an additional $100 just because you're watching Midday Maryland. Just mention that fact when you call the number on your screen. Otherwise, type it into the promo code field and you can save it that way as well. And if money is a little tight or you're just apprehensive about paying it all at one time, 50 Floor says you don't have to, right?
Right. 0% interest financing as long as you pay the balance off in full within the terms of the agreement.
Perfect. Carolyn Black-Sotier, thank you so much for being with us. Really appreciate it. And we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this.